crikey. That's a little better. See how it works this morning. My other hat today. It'll be better. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Get my change off the table. My desk. Oh, put the change in my pocket. Get in there. Damn you. How's everybody's morning so far? Good, I hope. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on for a little bit. I almost forgot there was a rummage sale this morning at 9 o'clock. Went yesterday. Found some good stuff. Just down here in Deansboro at the church, they're having a rummage sale. Kentucky girl. well, look who's number one. Yes, trouble. You're number two. I'm number one. Of course, I got to come first right there. Come right in there and wipe. Found some good stuff yesterday. But the cool thing is, this one's like by donation, so it helps the community and stuff like that. But yeah, I found like, well, if I ever have any sore back pains where I can't move too well, I found a brand new wireless mouse and keyboard setup. So I got that set up for standby if I ever need it. Almost like brand new. They're work boots, but they're cowboy boots, the square tip ones, steel toe. Excuse me. Actually, they were my size. First thing I grabbed when I walked in there, I was like, "Oop, mine." Yes, I know. A long time no see. It's been too long. Just had myself a cup of coffee. I don't think we're leaving until probably about 8:40 around there. It's supposed to open up at 9 this morning. But I found, God, like 3 bags of Hot Wheels down there. I was like, ooh. So then they had a bag of die-cast tractors, smaller ones. But there was a couple of Ertls, old school tractors. So I grabbed them. What else did I grab? It's a couple odds and ends stuff that I had grabbed. Janae found a couple of things. Junior found a couple of things. But going down this morning to see if they actually have, there was like almost like a brand new, it says right on the top of it, really nice cooler, big cooler. It says Jägermeister on it. Has the one section you fill up, you can freeze, and slide it into there's like 2 compartments on it. But I want to grab that today. I'm like, well, maybe it might be there. Then there was a brand new, well, close to being like brand new, it looked at, air fryer down there. I was telling my sister about it, but I don't think she grabbed it. But we already have one, so I don't need one. Awesome. Well, thank you, country girl. But I mean, they had a lot of good stuff down there. But I was looking for mainly just some odds and ends stuff, and I just was like, as soon as I went in, I was like grabbing. But you had to wait a while because they were only being the way the COVID has been up here. They had it where only a certain amount of people were allowed to go in, and then you had to wait forever until like a couple people had left, and you can go in. So that was the fun part. Gotta love COVID. Not really. Let's see if I had anything. Oh, yes. One of the things I had found. Add to the Hot Wheels stuff. Well, the sun got a little bent though. But yeah, it's got like a little fireman thing where you can hit the button and slides down. There's a ramp, everything else onto it. 1 car inside. So I was like, cool. I'll hold on to that one. Oh, there she goes. She's going by.
Hello.
Yeah, that does definitely suck there, country girl. Or trouble too. But the weather seems to be holding out. We had some rain off and on, but for the most part, it was nice yesterday. Thank goodness. But things have been cooling off. I mean, we've had a cold front move down from Canada, so it's a lot cooler. Right now it's 55 degrees out, but it's cloudy, and you know, it seems to be a little bit better than yesterday morning. Yesterday was a little bit chillier. Paranormal Gaming, what is up? Thank you very much for coming in. How's things been with you? Hope everything has been great for all you guys out there. I'll make sure to tell her that they're trouble too. She went outside. She went, I think, laundry. Went to do laundry. For now. But for the best part, they'll usually have some really good stuff down there. And last year they didn't have it due to the fact that the COVID going on and everything. So there was a lot of people that were excited to be there, you know. The downside part is the way the parking lot is. There's not much for that church because there's one way in, comes around, and then goes out the other side of the church. But there's a small, not full enclosed parking area. You know, it's got the roof and sides. But as I come out, when I have my stuff, somebody had pull right up behind me. And then there was a van right here like this. So I was like, I literally had to go back in and go, somebody's got to move. Country girl, Kentucky girl, Trouble 2 said, she's like, my bestie, I miss you. She said she also hates doing laundry.
Miss you too.
No lie, the other live you did, YouTube notified me hours later after it. Yeah, gotta love YouTube. It'll let you know second Tuesday of next week, you know. And plus I'm dealing with TDS still, which is called too damn slow, still running off 5 megs. And I've talked to that company, I don't know how many damn times. It's like ridiculous and how much we pay for internet and phone, which we never use because we always have our cell phones. And they don't know when they will get a higher internet speed up here. Spectrum doesn't know when they're going to be up this way. If they did, they would run fiber optic. So that'll be a second Tuesday next week as well before that'll ever come up the hill. So for now, we still deal with the stupid 5 megs. And you try downloading a game on a computer. I'm still trying to download Grand Theft Auto 5. It says 2 more days. So I do it overnight. So it's still got another day or so to go on that. Oh, God, I love YouTube. Exactly there, Trouble. But all in all, Grin and Bear, still use it. I mean, the quality of trying to do live stream, I told them, sucks. And it's not too bad as now. Stream looks good. Yeah. Well, with this new computer, I mean, this thing is, I love it, but the memory could have been a lot better than what they decided to put into it. You know, just putting in a 512 meg or 512 gigabyte solid state hard drive doesn't work too well when you try to download as much as you can. So I've got an external hard drive that I use, but it's one of them crappy ones I got off of Wish. I put a whole bunch of movies onto it that I had saved in a file on my computer, and I wanted to make some room to download another game. Transferred the file over to the hard drive. Then I deleted the movie file I had on my computer. Went to open it up on the hard drive, wasn't there. That almost became a shot put. So you have to do it now. I don't know how many times I reformatted it to actually work correctly now. So it's like you got to do it one at a time, bring it over. It's like, Jesus. That poor hard drive, it's got menopause or something. It's got premenstrual cramp every once in a while. It doesn't know what to do. I'm waiting for it to cry if it's got menopause. Yeah, I think the wireless keyboard and mouse I got was, believe it was a Logitech. Don't count me on it, but the boots though. Yep, I love the boots. Can't even see them. Square tip ones, like them. they're comfortable, and the tread on the bottom, as I could tell, it's been wore or whatever, and they're almost like brand new tread on the bottom of it. So it must be somebody might have bought them and thought, oh, they'll fit me. No, they don't. They don't fit. Must be to somebody. Yeah, still got to get my storage and video card for this new computer I showed you before. Yes, yeah. Probably like you gets Dougitis. It's probably what happened. Caroline, to be free. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. If you get a chance, definitely hit that like button. So yeah, basically, it's gonna be if I could do live stream still, but you know, with the phone, it only lets you record, and then you can put it on because I'm still under 1,000. But I mean, it has really nice stuff there. I was trying to look for some die-cast, normal size die-cast cars for Badal, the one that owns the corner store. But no luck, there wasn't any of those. Like I was telling them last night that they only had, just a small tractors and stuff because he was looking for like John Deere tractors and everything. So I was like, yeah, the only thing I found were just those small ones. Nothing, that he was looking for. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. What I'll do is I'll bring that bag over. Oh, the back is stiff this morning. Yeah, I mean, they had some pretty good stuff. Fix my cushion. I mean, bagfuls of stuff. I mean, but they had some really, they had some older ones. That's why I grabbed it. Like this one. This one, I believe, was
Because your back stuff because you're getting old.
Yeah, I know. I got old ass itis creeping into my back. No, this was a Lesney toy. So before it was Matchbox, it was Lesney toy, and it wasn't even in that bag. It was really good condition. I mean, it's got some chips off of the top, but you got to figure for the age, and everything still works onto it. So I was like, oh yeah, it was worth finding that bag. Just little tractors here and there that they had into it. That glass accidentally scratched a little bit by mistake trying to get case out of the box with the put in it. Oh, for moving it, yeah. See, these were the only sizes I could find of John Deere's. But, there's some good ones. I mean, these are all the steel ones, too. The years on them. Yeah, see, like this one's John Deere, licensed product. So all these are right from the John Deere thing. So that's not bad. They're not like aftermarket ones, like no name brands. But there were some good ones. I made sure to give Junior. I found they had some construction ones in there from a cartoon because they had the figures on the front of them and stuff like that. Redneck Wookie, what's up? Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you're having a good morning. I think I got one of these ones. This is another one that's John Deere Ertl, but it's got the John Deere license onto it. I mean, yeah, she's got some scratches onto her, dings, paint chips, but for the year of it. But yeah. Oh, there's another one I forgot to get Junior. Yeah, they were Tonka products, but as you can see, all the ones that I was finding in the bag that had this onto it, I was giving to Junior. So I have another one now to give to Junior. He'll be liking that one because the other ones that I had given him yesterday, he was falling in love with. But yeah, just some odds and end ones that are in there now, but not a bad find. But there was trying to get around to where certain items were without bumping into somebody. There was a few that were in there before, they would allow us in. Thank you, Country Girl. So we figure see what they have this morning. But I'm hoping that, well, she's hoping there's a wicker basket still there, but all I want to do is try going for that Jägermeister big ass cooler that they had down there. I would have grabbed it, but I was like, well, how the hell am I going to carry this in the bag that I got and everything else? But sucks the case can be 3D printed for custom logos. Just not sure since those bigger printers are a lot. So I might have to find a 3D printing company. Yeah. It does take time to do those pieces. You can do a whole entire front faceplate for your tower. But usually you want to find someone that has the printer, a 3D printer that actually can do a better height wise and width wise too. Yeah, at least they're not broken like some kids. Well, I mean, I still wish I had a lot of the Hot Wheels and Matchboxes I had when I was a kid. I still have one of when I was a kid at the Twin Mill, but I'm not sure where my parents gotten it before. But it's from 1969 or 71 Twin Mill. It's got the metallic green, that really nice metallic green color they come out with. Well, I hate to leave good company, but I got to get up and get motivated. Oh, you got slow drag assitis. It's never good, country girl. But I thank you very much for coming in. We love you. Try to stay out of trouble. I know you're trouble too. I'm trouble one, but try to stay out of trouble. You know, that can be very hard at this time. But yeah, see what else little odds and end things that might have been overseen from yesterday's time of going through there. Yeah, the Ender 3 Pro is cool, a little one for a small project. Love you too. I'll try. Well, you better, Jamie. There you go, Redneck Wookie. Make sure. Kick her butt if she starts acting up. She gets out of line. Yeah, with my with that Ender 3 Pro that I've got, I think it's only 1 foot by 1 foot, so it's not really the height wise. I think it's like not even 2 feet, but I've seen some of the other ones. Like I was saying, I was looking at one. It's the Viper, but like I said, I forgot to even check to see which one the brand name of it is. She would like that too much. It's classified. I don't want to know. If you got to hang her from a chandelier with a pickle in her mouth, just get it off you. That's not good. That's like worse than foreplay. Never fun. Just build a diving board over the bed. Over the bed. It'd be an Olympic sport. There you go. Bring a whole new meaning to foreplay on that one. No wonder my eyes are off. The one thing I forgot to put on this morning. Really clean. I always hate when you have to clean your damn glasses. Mine just gets those sweat marks onto it, which suck. It's been a good one. Would have ended badly. 3D printer door stopper on the. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of good programs that you can download off of Thingiverse for free for 3D printers. Usually off of that, or what's the other one? Colt 3D or 3D Colt. I go on 3D Colt though. There's a lot of them on there that you have to, if you want, you'd have to buy the program to download it. But I mean, there's a lot of free ones on there that are not bad. They're actually pretty good ones. So I usually go through and see what there is on there compared to Thingiverse. But I mean, Thingiverse has got tons and tons of really good stuff that you could download to print. Which is always good. I've always liked Viking stuff. Like I said yesterday when I made a while ago, the Viking. I mean, if it had better, it has really good quality to it. Except for I broke the axe off of it. Made that with the that was made with the PLA carbon fiber, but you need a hardened steel tip for doing that with the carbon fiber. Stormtrooper helmet on there too. Oh yeah, there's one that I really would love to make, but I'd have to have like a bigger printer. Is the Mandalorian helmet? It's one thing I would love to make. I'm still waiting. I wish they would make more the series of the Mandalorian. Yeah, I know it ended really good, but I wish they would have more of that on there. So, how is everybody's day? Everybody preparing for the weekend? Doing anything exciting this weekend, are you? I'm not really doing much of anything. Kelly's got one of her brother's exes are coming over for hamburger hot dogs this weekend. Her friend.
Me and her were friends before they even dated.
Who was that?
Me and her were friends even before she even met Gary.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Yeah, so it's chill out day today. Both kids are up to school. Bus came a little early this morning. Not bad timing, but now with Junior going to BOCES a different time than he was last year. Last year, the bus would come about 6:30, and now the bus comes a couple minutes before or after Janae's bus. So it works out good. Not bad at all. Finally got my dentist appointment. Yeah, but bad news is 2 months away. Yeah, a lot of stuff right now is so, booked over dramatically. I mean, places need to get a car fixed or whatever. A lot of places are booked up a month in advance already, or dentist's office, doctor's office. It's not been a fun year. They say, oh, last year was the worst, blah, blah, blah. No, with the COVID still, it's a pain in the ass. But I try to grin and bear it. I mean, usually the only time if I have to go to the hospital for anything, it's like major, because shit. Unless I'm on my damn deathbed, that's the only time I'm going. November 11th, so guess better than nothing. Yeah, you wish it was going to be a lot sooner, but sometimes you have to grin and bear it. That's the only downside part of things. The majorly bad part of things. Give me 2 seconds. I just got to grab another cup of coffee. Oh, jeez. God. I definitely got old ass itis when I get out of there. Keurig. Oh, correction. Thought it was a Logitech, but it is actually a Dell wireless keyboard and mouse. Unless somebody just stuck it in this box. Let me see. Just to see. Oh, no. Nope, it is the Dell. But I think it's an older model. Because, the way they have it's a Bluetooth one. It's got the little knob for volume. But it's worth having. Hell, really good condition. I don't even think anybody ever used it because there's no scuffs onto it, any of the keys or anything. And the mouse was in this, and I just had to slide it all the way into the stupid thing that it's hard to hell get out. So yeah, it's got the mouse. That's the only thing it looks like they use, and not the keyboard. A little scuffage on it, but not bad. Bluetooth. Instead of having it with that one piece that you usually put in the USB slot, this one is all Bluetooth. Nice. Cool color, like the dark black. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I'll use that for like, yeah, if I can't move too well and I'm stuck on the bed and I want to check my emails and stuff, then I'll definitely use that. It's the what if factor that comes into play. So it's like, oh yeah, if I can't get up, yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. Coffee's done. Coffee. Got to have my coffee. Looks dreary outside. I'm not sure if it's supposed to rain today or not. I know yesterday they were calling for it, but it's like some areas had gotten it. When I talked to a few people, because I guess my sister Pat, I think Pat said what yesterday she had gotten rain up by her. Yeah, she said it downpoured by her house, and we didn't get no, like nothing from it, but we had like little dribbles here and there. But she had a downpour, and she's like, like 6 miles, not even. I think, well, 5 or 6 miles, yeah, away from us, but it hit towards Clinton Way and Utica Way, which was always a good thing because usually we get downpours and they don't. So this time it was reversed. So what's on your agenda today there, Shane? Chilling out for the day? Usually I try to let people know that my live stream's working, but I do apologize in advance because of the fact that it's letting people know like notifications way after the live stream is going on, which is not fun. Let's see. Let me just check one thing. So that way, oh, same thing. Let's see. Huh. I was trying to see all my comments, but let's see. Trying to see if I can get it to work again. Yeah, because of the notifications that for the live stream for some reason. And I know I've got it on, but I'm trying to see if I can check it out on my phone. But it's not saying much. But it says everything's, all the notifications are turned on, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Well, I hope it was flooding. I saw one train place in New York. Yeah, New York City got it pretty good for flooding wise. I mean, when that one hurricane came up through, for us, I mean, we've been having more rain than anything this whole summer, but some areas up and around got some good flooding, but nothing like New York City had gotten. Then I seen, what was it, Tennessee? Got some, was it, yeah, Tennessee, I think, when we saw the videos. The trailer park was like just all the trailers were floating away. No, we didn't get rain. Well, we did get some, but not really that much up here. I know when I was talking to Badal, he was saying that, downpour down there, but we had off and on um, rain, but nothing really major. But my sister had gotten it, so it must have hit like certain areas. But up here on the hill, we really didn't get that much. You'd have to make your own, I think, for that. But yeah, I don't know why it's not working for notifications. Let my other subscribers know that I'm live. It's weird. Flooding Louisiana. Yeah, I seen on how bad it was down there. Bo Duke, his studio got flooded. One of his General Lee cars got destroyed. Oh man, really? Shit. That's like my all-time favorite car. I wouldn't mind having. Or Pops' Camaro when he had the 2011 Camaro SS that he used to have. That thing was souped up pretty good. I took it to the car show. I think what was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago, 3 years ago? No, it was 2 years ago. And a lot of people liked it because it had a high performance headers put onto it, all new piping with muffler system underneath it. Sounded sweet. He's like, when he told me, he was like, "I'm gonna do $132 in third gear with 3 more to go." Well, I tried to see what it would do, but Skyline goes straight for just so long. But I used to love driving that car. I got one of my earlier videos in my list of videos that I had posted. There's one. I think if you scroll through my videos, you'll see I was working on Pops's Dodge that had the first Eco engine into it. Basically, you had to change out 16 spark plugs because they had the intake and exhaust spark plugs. So you had to take them all out. Now, Pops's car was like right behind it, so I was, videoing a little bit of the car before I was working on the truck. But yeah, a lot of people liked that car when I had it at the car show. I think there was like four Camaros there. But his stood out because of the way it sounded, the way those headers were. Oh, I fell in love with that car. But there was like one day he showed up with a truck. And he's like, "Yeah, it's my new truck. I traded the Camaro in for it." I was like, "Oh, no." Say it ain't so, but it was. But I drove that down. We went down to Mom's, and then from there we went down to Pops's mother's house to get it set up. So when she came back out of the nursing home, there was a ramp on the front door and some other stuff. But I talked to Pops recently. He was letting me know that his mom wasn't doing well, and so I got the phone call that we always call her Mimi. She had passed away, so I told Pops, I felt, because she was really cool. She's like real Christian, church going, so she would, always give me church things when we would text, Facebook Messenger. But she'd always try to get me to come down. She was like, "When you coming back down to miss you, you got to come down." I was like, "Man, I felt bad." Fun fact is, generally body they put on the Crown Victoria frame. I believe it was one of the stunt ones. Yeah, usually with a better structural frame, especially with the jumps. You'll have that. Yeah. sucks. I don't know why it doesn't let people know when you're on. Yeah, nothing. I don't know why. I mean, it sucks, but then I'll see about maybe doing a live stream tomorrow, but I'll have to see what's going on. If there's nothing going on in the morning or in the afternoon, probably at night, maybe tomorrow, I'll jump on. But maybe afternoon might be a little bit better than first thing in the morning, but I don't know why it does that. It just doesn't give people notifications that I'm live. I mean, it kind of stinks. But yeah, definitely have to see what they have left over down at the rummage sale today down at the church. It's from 9 till 10? 9 till noon. 9 till noon. Okay. Yeah, one time I got it live 2 or 3 weeks after. Yeah, I don't know why it does that either. YouTube's not on the ball on things, must be. Well, hopefully that gets fixed where the notifications work better, I hope. Because I know I've got everything set up to where notifications do go out, but it takes forever, must be, to get to everybody. Or it's just the way my notifications set up. I don't know. I'll go through it later and try to figure out why notifications are not working too well. Good morning to whoever who popped in. I see I got 3 in here so far. Hope everybody's having a good morning. We're just waiting until close to 9 o'clock to go down to the rummage sale today. The only thing I want to grab, I'm hoping is still there. They have a really big, I mean, it was good size Jägermeister cooler with an insert, but it's got like a hose insert onto the one piece I saw down there, but it's for an element you can freeze. So I gotta take a look at that one if it's still down there. That was like in really good shape. I was like, beer cooler. Because the other one I had was I think it was made by Igloo, but it had real tree. It was kind of like a fishing cooler. Had the pockets into it, zip up front piece. It had 2 on the side. What?
You bought it from Gander Mountain?
Yeah, I bought it from Gander Mountain, that one. And it had wheels, and it had the handle that would pull up so you can just roll along. I had it filled with beer one time, and no ice, just beer. I pulled up the handle and was going to take off with it. As soon as I went to take off with it, the handle was ripped right out of it. I was like, didn't think I had that much beer in there. Jesus. But this one, it's down there, if it's still down there, crossing fingers, is much bigger than the one that I gave the 10. I gave 10 the fishing one. Kind of six those baby cats ruined my carpet. I had in my bathroom, got to put a new carpet down. Yeah, when they're kittens, they a lot of times, if they're not trained yet, they will in a lot of spots. But I know when Kipper, when he was a baby, the good thing was being that we had Kipper's mother with us because Kim's dog kept eating the baby kittens. So there was only one left, so we made sure to bring the mother over and Kipper until he was old enough to be taken from his mom. The thing was, he started using the cat litter box because we kept her up in Janae's room, so we had food, water, and everything up there, and she made sure that he knew where the cat litter box was because he'd follow her and he'd know after a while. But now Kipper's like, he's almost like a Maine Coon, for goodness sake. He's a huge freaking cat. He's got 7 toes on his front feet, and I don't know where he's laying. Must be in the window.
Yeah, he's in the window.
Oh, he's in the window. But even a friend of mine, Dakota, he was like, oh, he's been busy doing landscaping work, mowing lawns, stuff like that. And came over last week or the week before, and you couldn't believe in how big Kipper had gotten. He's huge. But his voice sounds like he has not hit puberty yet. It was really high pitched. I mean, just you would think, how the hell does he have like a helium voice? He hasn't hit puberty yet or something. But he's a year old so far. If you want to grab him now, hold on to him. Come here, baby.
His paws caught.
Oh, is it? Kipper. Come here, baby. Come here, Kipper. Fat ass. Come here, fat ass. Come here, fat ass.
He's got
Come
seven,
here. Hold on.
7 toes.
Hold on. Hold on there.
He's like, God damn it, you woke me up.
Yeah, I know you got woke up.
I'm sorry.
But he is like,
Eat it, baby.
he's a big baby. Huh. Yes, you are. Oh, look at this part right there. Yeah. What are you doing? What? Oh, I know. You see yourself in the TV. He's like staring at himself going, what the hell's that? Whose cat is that? What? What are you doing? Look it down. Oh, now you're going to get up on the desk. Oh, taking off. Ditto the black and white one I showed you before. Trying to say you fight those other cats. One of them isn't his. They came on their own. Oh, well, that's cool, Shane. I see I have 2 on here, but whoever's in here that's not texting, hello. I hope you're having a good one. 8:20. Figure we'll leave here about 8:40, around there. Crap. I've got to make more. I made so many this morning. But yeah, I figure I'll probably jump back on after we get back from the sale, because that way I've got more time. That way you can see little things I might find down there. I might show them off, but definitely hoping, crossing my fingers that that cooler's down there still. I never knew Jägermeister made a cooler, so I was like, as soon as I seen that, I was like, oh, that's different. But I thank you very much for everybody that came in. Like I say, I will definitely be on later on after we get done with the rummage sale down here in town. Love all you guys. Thank you very much. And I will definitely be on, I'd say probably about 10:30-ish around there. See how things go. But love all you guys. Shane, you have a good day. And the other one who's in here that I haven't seen text or anything yet, but I hope everybody's having a great day. And love all you guys. I'll be on later, so take care.